All right, a lot of requests for videos on stoner binges and how I control them because let me tell you, I'll get you. So in honor of this video, we're gonna get high together. So if you're watching, go ahead and pack yourself one. We're gonna go through this together. It's an interactive experience. Sometimes obviously like fresh weed's the best, but when it's really dry, it's so much easier. I don't have to pull the grinder out. Sometimes your girl's tired and she just shoves the bowl in, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I've been really bad about my wicking. All right, here we go. Damn it, too tight. Just spill it. I like to take small hits. Wow, I'm sorry. I mean, talk about what you won't do for your job. Just blasted. Personally, I think joints are like more feminine and pretty, but damn, my throat more. I just got this bubbler. I'm gonna try. I already said that. I was like, does this glow in the dark? No. All right, stoner binges. Okay, well, I should be wearing my necklace, my fork and weed leaf necklace. Right now I'm not because it's like lands right where my boobs hurt. They're still fresh. I am having those made. I'm going Friday, so they're coming. Be excited. Yeah, it's all a mental fuck, you know? I've been treating my overeating like alcoholism lately, so that's kind of the blessing of being around people that struggle with sobriety or being sober or alcoholism, is that I understand that, and I realize obviously overeating isn't as serious as like going and drinking an entire, you know, drugs are way worse, but for me it's something that just changes my mental state, how I feel, and it's not good for your health to go up and down so much, and I've done that a good amount in my life. So this time it's forever, and it's because I'm talking more about the overeating. Okay, when I get high, I binge, and I tell myself, if you keep doing this, then you're gonna not be allowed to smoke weed. Like, I actually cut myself off from edibles before surgery. Yeah, because I was like, I'm eating too much from them. For one, I did hear something about like sativas. Like, I find that sativas make me eat less than indicas do. But if you're getting a sativa that's really old, apparently it turns more into an indica. I guess I saw some video on TikTok the other day, which is probably why we just in general get munchies from smoking. And I always thought it was because your metabolism's speeding up. I don't know. I had a girlfriend who, when she was smoking a lot and eating really healthy, she lost a bunch of weight, and it made sense to me. I was like, okay, it's moving faster. I don't know if that's true or not. Regardless, you get the munchies, and now I'm high. So how do I avoid it? I'll have coffee, I'll have tea, I'll chew gum, mints. I gave up gum, you might have seen on my TikTok at one point, because I noticed it was making me bloated. That's because I was like getting into somewhere like chewing a fucking pack a day. When I drive long distance, for some reason I have like a nail biting thing, and ever since Corona, now I think I like clench. So I like to chew gum when I drive. Sometimes I end up chewing a lot, and then because my jaw's probably sore from grinding, I have to spit the gum out a lot. Like, and so that's a lot of bloating and like air being, and I think it also makes you hungrier. So I gave up gum for a while, but lately I've been chewing this energy and focus gum. And it doesn't have aspartame in it, so I've been fine. I haven't been feeling bloated from it, and I have been having a harder time getting off sugar recently, or like not craving it, so I've been allowing myself to chew the gum, or I'll get like different kinds of Altoids. They seem to have like the least amount of ingredients, and like the healthiest in the mint world. I drink Zevia, like a soda. A lot of times I ask myself, are you just thirsty? Like, I always aim for 4 liters. They don't always make it to 4 liters, but if I'm hungry and I've only had 2 liters, I'm like, no, we can talk snacks and 3 liters, you know? And then sometimes if I do end up overeating, I'll just like go for a walk, you know, because it's pretty much at the end of the day, calories in, calories out. Okay, and I don't count calories, I count macros. And I think when you measure your macros, it allows you to have a more specific body type when you're working out, I guess. Is how I can best understand it. If you're like, I want to get high today, like maybe you like make the time to like, today's gonna be a day I'm gonna get high as fuck and eat a bunch, you know? But I'm gonna earn it, you know. On Thanksgiving, that's like my favorite day to like go and get like an intense workout, and you know, before then you're like, I've earned this, you know. Sometimes journaling helps. I was having a really rough week last week with overeating. I couldn't stop. It was like the first day was fun, and then it just wasn't fun when the stomach ache the next day came, and I was like, I need to journal about this, and I didn't get around to, and I still want to, because I don't feel like, I don't know, I think I'm getting my period, but I don't know if the obsession's fully gone yet. I had a great talk with my therapist about it, and another, some advice she gave was just having the awareness and the acceptance. You like food, you get high, there's gonna be times it's gonna happen. Like, forgive yourself and move on. And I swear, like, just those things have made me be able to do it less, because I understand it from like a bird's eye, I guess, in a way. But again, I do give in, and when I give in, I keep it clean. And I think that's why I do keep such a strict parameter on what I eat, because I know I'm gonna have tendencies. Like, I'd rather overeat a bunch, but I want to know what I'm putting in my body is gonna serve my body until I'm much older. So I do stick to like fewer ingredients, healthier ingredients. Like, what's this weird word here? I have said this before, my 2021 goal is to get rid of Splenda, because clearly it's just, you know, there's plenty of natural sugars that are better for you. With that said, when I do get in there, let's go see what it is that I get in on there, because now I'm getting the cravings. You know, you're like high and you're functional for like 15 minutes, and then it like really kicks in, and you're like, okay, what was I doing? What was I saying? And so I'm glad that I smoked. We did the video, because now it's gonna be harder. So let's go bake.